Hey, Ricky here from Bully BBQ. I've got another quick barbecue training video for you. Today we're going to be talking about this awesome stuff, wood. I've got 5 Australian woods that you might not know about that you can use in your barbecue that's going to take it to the next level. So let's get into it. The first wood we're going to talk about is red ironbark. Now, it's probably one of my favourite woods to use. It's a fairly strong strength, and it just absolutely loves red meat. Goes really well with red meat and pork. I use in smaller amounts for sort of lamb and poultry, otherwise it gets a little bit too overpowering, but really great wood, one of my favourites to use. If you haven't tried this yet, it's pretty easy to get a hold of. Definitely recommend using that one. Now the next one we're going to talk about is black wattle. It's about a medium to strong strength, I think, and it's a really good all-rounder. It pairs well with most different types of meat, probably more so towards beef and lamb, predominantly probably beef, but good all-rounder, really good one to use and try out. Slightly different flavour than that of the ironbark. Now the next one is Mallee Root. So this one's very different. It's quite strong, and it's got a very earthy type flavour is probably the best way to describe it. And because of that earthy flavour, I mainly think it's suited to beef. And I think it's really good for short smokes. Like if I'm doing a reverse sear on a steak, and I'm only going to smoke it for 30 to 60 minutes, I'll normally use this one. Doing like a 12 to 14 hour brisket smoke and using the Mallee Root, I kind of find it a bit overpowering and a bit off-putting, the earthy flavour. But if you're only smoking something for an hour, 2 hours, I find it's really good, adds a really nice flavour. Very different flavour to the other woods. The next one is red box. So again, this is about a medium to strong strength, and it's just made for pork. It goes really well with pork, or you're doing hams. It puts like a really nice reddish tinge to it, kind of like a dark mahogany type colour, and really good for that. I'll use it in small quantities sometimes for beef and lamb, just depends what I'm doing, but definitely made for pork, that one. Next time you're doing pork, get your hands on some of this and try it out. Last up, the last one is yellow box. Now, some people like this, some people don't. It's quite strong. It's got a really long burn time, so you just need to be careful with it. You can overpower the meat using the yellow box, but as long as you use it sparingly and realise that it's gonna burn and smoke for a fairly long time, you should be fine with it. I really like it, and it goes really good with lamb. Most of the time when I do lamb, I'll use yellow box. It just seems to pair really nicely and just add a really nice flavour to it. That's it from me today, guys. So go out and get your hands on some of that wood, start experimenting, and keep on barbecuing. I'll see you on the next training. Bye.